gauge say we only have 9 miles to empty.
As we do.
BFE Canada is not the place to try to figure out generally what reserve fuel distance you have. Wait until you have a lot more surrounding you than this. What's up, Lite Nation?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
So as you can see,
We are stickered up and ready to go.
we are stickered up and we are ready to go on this Arctic experience. We're going to the Arctic Circle in the Bronco Raptor. We kind of explained this with you already. We've never been on any of these experiences. We've also never really explored Canada, let alone been to the Arctic Circle. Never been to Alaska.
No.
So in general, this entire adventure, we're fully expecting it to be an absolute blast and just beautiful, like around every corner. What we weren't expecting was for the adventure to start before the actual adventure started. Because as you can see, so we're at a hotel. We're in the Pacific Northwest. We're in Washington right now. It is wet and it's cold, which is fine. But we woke up this morning. We don't leave till tomorrow morning. But we woke up this morning and the problems have already started. You want to see something really cool? Remember how we told you that our factory hardtop on our Bronco Raptor was leaking through this section? And Chris added this right here, this rubber seal here, which is so far prevented it from leaking anymore. However, this brand new Bronco Raptor, where the is that water coming from? Look at our bag.
I just got in here. It's been sitting out overnight.
It's been here overnight, and it's not like pouring rain. Yeah. It's drizzly. But like, this is a factory hardtop. Where the hell is that water coming from?
I don't know.
How is the factory hardtop leaking somewhere right
in
here?
In the center of the hardtop.
I'm gonna assume maybe something from there, and then it's, because you can kind of see a little bit of wetness right there as well. All right, so performance-wise, I'm sticking with it. The Bronco Raptor is absolutely freaking amazing, but as far as quality control goes, with Ford on the Broncos and the Bronco Raptors, apparently, you guys suck. Your quality control is absolute garbage. This is an 80 plus, well, you're not getting them for $80,000 because you can't find them, so you're paying over market value. We paid
over $100,000.
way over market value. And these are $100,000 vehicles right now. And the factory hardtop is leaking water.
In multiple spots.
In multiple spots. And we've never taken the top off, we've never touched the top, we've never unbolted it or done anything of the sort. Ford, get your together. Where is it?
Right there.
Right there.
So it's coming through the seal, dripping down on this. So maybe if I like lift it and like...
Yeah, we've never taken these panels off before, like ever. What are you gonna do? Just try to
lift it
and make sure there's nothing there, I guess?
Yeah, that's where it's definitely...
Now, leaky Raptor hardtop aside, this would not be an adventure if it didn't start out with a bang. So we technically are not officially leaving till tomorrow morning.
It's like 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
It's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We leave officially tomorrow morning to cross the border and start the journey, unfortunately.
There's some noise coming from the Jeep behind us, and it's got a Ultimate Dana 60 rear end with some 538 gears that sounds like the ring and pinion might be tore up. And
we haven't
you probably
even started the trip.
Don't want to destroy a rear axle in the middle of nowhere, Canada, Alaska, whatever. So the guys over here, they're going to pop the rear cover off.
See if we can figure out what's going on.
Yeah, see what's going on. So I put in a call to David over at Northridge 4x4, and he's going to check to see if he has like a whole rebuild kit or ring and pinion or whatever.
Something in stock.
Yeah. Hopefully something's just loose or something. Hopefully just like the caps are loose or I don't know.
We'll find out soon.
We'll find out.
No chunks, no metal. That's at least a good sign.
How's the color?
Black.
So they said they checked the oil.
Oh, there's no oil in it?
No, there's a lot of metal.
A lot of metal. Oh,
That's a lot.
God.
Anyways, I got a call with our buddy. I'm gonna pull it open and just tell him exactly what it is. Yeah. And he'll see if we can get some parts coming. So he might be a day behind, but we should be able to still catch us up. No chunks.
I was like, what is on his knee?
It's a worm.
It's a squished worm that's still moving. Oh my God. Okay.
It's all right.
I have a squish worm?
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no! Oh my God!
I don't see a ring of pinion yet.
Gears are definitely chewed up though.
Yeah. But like I said, inside of here, you can actually, they're all chewed.
Oh wow, yeah.
You see them?
Yeah.
Now, if you're wondering about the guy who had the messed up spider gears in his Dana 60, well, Mel found a shop that's a good friend of his that he sent him down to. It turns out that he didn't have another like full carrier from an Eaton E-locker, but he did have ARB. So he's gonna have to swap over to a rear ARB locker.
Air locker.
It sucks, but the good news is that ARB actually is having a sale right now. If you buy one air locker, which he's buying a whole rear air locker carrier, he gets 50% off of a single pump or 25% off of a dual pump, which is pretty good. And
It's kind of ironic and helpful.
Yeah, which is pretty good because he just needs the one. So now he can decide if he wants a single or a dual pump. This goes till March 31st. If you need 2 air lockers, you buy 2 air lockers, you get a free single pump or 50% off of a dual pump.
Super helpful for him. Deal goes until the end of March. We're not quite to the Canadian border yet, but we will hopefully be there very soon. But yeah, as you can see, it's a beautiful sunny day, pouring rain. It's fine.
Also, a little helpful hint tip. Do not film while crossing over the border. I don't know if Mexico has a problem, but Canadian land definitely has a problem with you filming.
Ask me how I know. They'll confiscate your phone and they will delete everything off of it. Don't film trying to cross the border.
Or they just turn you around.
There she is. I'm gonna put the phone down now. They have so far pulled over 2 vehicles from our group.
The first 2.
The first 2 vehicles from our group have both been pulled off to the side.
both trucks.
Both trucks, the Ram and the Blue Gladiator, have both been pulled to the side. We'll keep you posted.
Son of a biscuit.
We got pulled off to the side. She made a big deal about the Arctic Experience sticker decal on the side of the vehicle.
Yeah.
So maybe, I don't know, we'll keep you posted. Okay. So here's the scoop.
They're serious.
The only rig that they let through in our group was the Synergy Gladiator, and that's because they just came through the border like 2 days ago. So they let them through. They stopped everyone else in the group. Fun fact, Kevin apparently has a doppelganger somewhere.
Okay, the guy said he's not as cute as me or as handsome as me, but
same name, same birthday. And
yeah,
apparently
and
other Kevin,
and he's a very bad guy.
other Kevin is not allowed to travel anywhere across any border. So Kevin had to give his social and stuff to clarify that he's the good Kevin.
That I'm the good, I mean, little does he know. I'm just the smarter Kevin. I just haven't been caught.
Doesn't get caught. We're good. I think what it was, the reason they pulled us all over is because we have the Arctic Experience decals on the side, because the lady, when we talked to her and she told us to pull aside, she kind of made a big deal about that.
They also asked us if we had merch to sell. They don't want you
brochures, they don't want you
to conduct business and make money
and solicit
in Canada without being, like I get it.
I'm sure there's permits and money you have to pay to do that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I think that's really the whole situation. They are checking some of the Gladiators because they're packed full of stuff. But outside of that, it's all good. We fully expect everyone to meet us on the other side in just a few minutes.
Well, there were 2 guys that they took their passports completely and didn't give them the yellow tag.
Oh yeah, because all of us got like a yellow slip.
They didn't get a yellow slip.
Because one of the guys, he's not driving his own vehicle, and they just met, like the 2 people in the car just met like yesterday, which they told the person. And then he's like, well, what's all back there? And he goes, oh, like my stuff and his stuff. And it's like, did he bring any of this, or do you have anything?
He goes, I didn't.
He goes, I didn't bring anything. He goes, I know what I brought.
Yeah, he's like, pull over.
Hopefully everyone will follow.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to turn this into kilometers an hour so I don't speed here. The Jeep is very easy. You just hit the middle button on the Jeep and it just switches between
just
miles
say okay.
kilometers. Yeah, this one isn't that easy.
We'll figure it out. It'll be fine.
Jump on it.
So apparently it's a pawn shop sticker, and
Oh my God.
they stripped this car bare because they didn't like the machine gun sticker on the back window.
People, huh?
Yeah, they didn't like that. Wait, did they legitimately strip search you?
Yeah, they made me, that's why my pants are all messed up.
You had to
I had to take my shirt off. Yeah, I had to pull my belt down. It was great. So, yeah, welcome to Canada.
Welcome to Canada.
We the people.
chill, and it is windy.
It's about -10 with the wind chill,
Yeah.
maybe a little bit less.
And as you can tell, the road is super on and off icy, which is
It's
fun.
it's fun. It's fun.
They're not getting better, only icier.
Ooh, it breaks free pretty quick.
Yeah, definitely fun. Obviously, we're keeping a good distance from everyone in front of us, just in case, but
We only have
2,000 more miles to get to Tuktoyaktuk.
which is just the first like stop before we
Stop
hit
of the
back.
journey.
I think it'll be a day or two of this before we get there, but
Well, 2,000 miles worth of this.
Yeah.
I assume it's gonna get worse, which is awesome, y'all.
we're getting passed by a minivan.
We're getting passed by a minivan.
Oh, it's a GMC terrain or something.
Oh, it's a GMC terrain.
It's all-wheel drive. He probably has studs, to be fair.
He might be studs if he lived, like studded tires if he lives here.
But he's a stud right now, just dusting us out. He has studs. See how much he's putting up?
Yeah, all the stuff he's putting up.
tearing into the,
Yeah, he's got to have studs on his tires. I don't blame him. God, it's so hard to tell. The only way you can kind of tell is Kevin's hands.
What?
Just your small steering corrections, because
Oh, yeah, we're all over the road.
it is
It's
just...
fine.
It's fine. It's
It's
just
fine.
crazy. It is straight ice.
I mean, we're doing like 45, 50 miles an
Like,
hour.
it looks like a layer of snow, but underneath that white layer is the darker spot. That's just black ice. That's not roadway. You can definitely feel the...
And we have the M&S tires. For
Yeah.
those, so like it's...
We've got the Recon grapplers. They're doing pretty damn good.
Mostly what it is, it's all the crazy bumps from ice missing, and it gets the suspension going, and that just gets you kind of walking on top. You just don't make any big corrections.
Yeah.
I think that's where people freak out.
No
It's
big
like,
braking,
oh god, and they
no big steering.
yeah, they steer hard, and then that's it. No, just let it be. Let it do its thing.
If we were not with a big group and we didn't have people behind us and all of that, I'm not gonna lie, this would be an awesome road to just like do like full 360 cents or something. Or even like, even right now, like I kind of want to brake check. Or I want Kevin
Not brake
to,
check.
yeah, like just slam the brakes.
See what happens.
See what happens.
Yeah. So one thing people don't think about when you get in -degree weather is that your windshield washer fluid will freeze when you spray it on the windshield. So when you get up here to the cold temperatures, you have to get like special windshield washer fluid. What'll happen is you'll spray it, it'll instantly ice over, and then you're on
And
the
then you're
highway.
totally blind.
And you're on the highway with just an iced over windshield. So I'm
So
trying to
what are you doing right now?
get out all of our
Kevin's
old
just
stuff.
getting rid of all the old fluid so you can fill it with the non-freezing washer fluid.
-60 fluid.
And you know that the windshield washer fluid is freeze-proof. They literally just have it sitting outside in like 3-degree weather.
All right, don't let me splash on you.
Not bad, babe. Not bad. You want to really piss him off? Watch this. I'm gonna rock the Bronco. I love you. I said I love you.
That's fine.
Oncoming semi.
That is freaky. Oh my god. Jesus.
Kevin, how you feeling right about now?
Oh, you know, knees weak, palms are sweaty. I'm vomiting on my sweater already. The whole ridge is on fire.
Is a huge fire. The whole ridge is on fire. Holy guacamole.
Well, there is a Forest Service road that just went right there, but like...
Otherwise, those would all merge and be like one big ass thing. Instead, there's like...
That's definitely not a controlled burn.
Could be.
Alright, you guys, so it's day 3,
7 a.m.
7 a.m. And as you can see, according to the Bronco, it is 19 degrees, negative 19 degrees outside. According to our phones though, it feels like negative 27 degrees. And
It's 7 a.m., but the sun doesn't come up till 9:30 a.m.
And I'm pretty sure we talked about this when we prepped for coming here. So we have a little cooler in the back of the Bronco. And the reason for the cooler is clearly we have no need to keep stuff cold. The cooler actually insulates our drinks so that this monster that Kevin bought yesterday is not frozen. It prevents the drinks from frozen because everything that was left out is rock solid. Oh wait, that one's got a little bit of liquid in the middle of it. My tea. So we definitely have to start remembering to
Use the cooler? I did.
Use
I knew
the
I wanted
cooler.
this monster in the morning.
I did not remember to put any of my stuff in the cooler, and now it is all
Let me see if
frozen.
it's icy or if it's
That's easy.
icy.
It's still got chunky ice in it.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, we have another long day ahead of us. Let's go. All right, so we've only been driving for like 10-15 minutes, but we've officially moved away from the town, and the Bronco is now reading negative 26 degrees as well.
The other guys just radioed in and said they was registering negative 34.
Yeah, someone else's vehicle is registering negative 34 degrees. This is awesome. So at negative 30 degrees, our tops have also started making this noise.
Which if you know anything about me, I hate rattles and squeaks. They just ruin my drive because they're like annoying. It actually started right about 0 degrees.
Yeah, it was kind of, we started hurting the clicks a little bit. It's just the seals. I assume from the cold, things are shrinking and stuff. So the seals.
Yes, things shrink in cold, Brittany. We get it. We get it. Things shrink in cold. Thank you.
Because if you push on it, it nearly goes away. So I think we're just gonna have to, like, when we come to a stop, we're gonna open it up and just put something in there to help
Get rid of that since we have about 8,000 miles left. They're negative 30 degree weather.
Yeah, we just can't listen to that all day. So we're gonna put something there on it. We'll figure it out.
Go in two-wheel.
Two-wheel drive.
Holy shit, dude.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Good save. That was almost really bad.
What did you do? Just get too close?
Two-wheel drive.
You're still in two-wheel drive. You alright? Oh, maybe your hubs aren't locked.
Is everybody all right back there?
Yeah, we're good. He caught the edge and about got sent off the side, but it was big enough and he saved it.
All right, so everybody's still driving.
Not yet.
Not yet. He's only in two-wheel drive. I think they're trying to lock his hubs or figure out. He's only got rear-wheel drive and he's kind of stuck on the ice. I mean, we're okay. Everybody's okay. We'll get going in a minute, but we're not driving.
That was a close one. Other things we have discovered that don't like the extreme cold. Full. Oh.
Damn it. You're gonna have to pull up on it. There he goes.
Oh, there it goes. No. We'll figure it out.
No squeaky. No squeaky, squeaky.
We fixed it. How did we fix it? Well, I figured out what was actually squeaking. Turns out, when it gets really cold, I'm gonna assume, again, shrinkage is involved. And
Enough with the shrinking.
the panel up here, I guess, was just shrinking just enough to give it movement, and it was against the crossbar.
The Bronco Raptors have this crossbar, this reinforcement, and it's very close to the rear panel, which is just like a styrofoam, maybe fiberglass.
I think it's fiberglass.
So what we're gonna do right now, what I did was I shoved a rag between the two, and it went away. Yeah, there's the rag. I will peel this up, and I will put felt tape down. So if it does do it, it'll just be on the felt tape and you won't hear anything. But basically, it just sounded like styrofoam, you know, with stuff in the cooler in the back of the vehicle sitting there going, just yeah, anyway.
Why does our fuel gauge say we only have 9 miles to empty?
As we do.
So, when we got to the hotel last night, according to the gauge, we had like 185-ish miles to empty. Our first fuel stop today is only like 150 miles away. So we're like, we'll fine. We like to live on the edge. We like to live dangerously, right? We'll be fine. Well, what we forgot was the remote starting and letting the vehicle idle for like 30 plus minutes in the morning to warm up.
Well, I let it idle last night.
And last night, right before we went to bed, you get everything warm, so it cools off slower.
Like 2 idle cycles this morning.
Yeah, we forgot about all the idling bits. Luckily, but I don't know if you can see them, but we have 6 gallons on us. It's probably
but it's like negative 40 degrees.
But it's negative 40, which is also yeah.
Also, I didn't know we were climbing mountains this morning. We were climbing mountains. And then stopping for photos, which is fine. I get, like, it's fine. I just didn't.
But the stopping and the going, none of this is good for fuel economy.
But you know what's funny is there was a gas station right next to the hotel that I didn't use.
We didn't, yeah. We could have filled up this morning even, and we it wasn't until we started going that we're like, we have like 60 or 70 miles less than what the range was last night. So, anyways, we're gonna, again, we like to live dangerously. We're gonna run it into the ground. We got 7 miles to go.
Like, this is completely stock, right? So
yeah,
I should have 2 or 3 gallons.
Yeah, we've got some reserve
fuel.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
It'll be fine.
I'll let you know how far we get to go on when it says empty.
Yeah. Oh, figure it out. It's 7350.3. Kevin reset the trip. Let's see. BFE Canada is not the place to try to figure out generally what reserve fuel distance you have.
I mean, we're out in the middle of nowhere.
We're in the middle of nowhere. So yeah, oh, that's a sick bridge. Don't normally do this.
This is called the racing bridge.
Wait until you have a lot more surrounding you than this. Although that is super beautiful. But it is also negative 5 degrees outside according to the Bronco.
Negative 35?
That's what I said. Negative 35.
Sure
I know what I said. Negative 35 degrees outside. Victory! Kind of. So we actually made it to the bottom of the mountain to a fuel stop, 4.7 miles into zero. Kevin is topping off right now, as you can see. So we didn't technically find the limit of the range below zero, but that's totally fine because we didn't have to get out and chug-a-lug fuel at negative 35 degrees necessarily, so.
Yeah, I didn't want to do that.
It's good. We're okay with that.
But we got to 5 miles.
At least 5 miles.
4.7. I'm actually really glad we went with the M1 from Rogan because we have an outside antenna, and that means that we don't get the interference that I was worried about with the handhelds. Zero interference. This thing isn't squawking at me and getting all that shit that we normally get from handhelds. And everybody in the group has handhelds but us, but all different kinds, not just rugged. They have Bofangs or whatever. One guy's hotkey gets stuck all the time. Anyway, we ended up finding our place within the pack, and it's kind of midway back because we get so spread out that the front guy and the back guy with their handhelds can't reach each other. We're kind of the relay, and one time we actually had to stop for fuel or go to the bathroom, and they were miles gone, and I could still hear them talk, and I could talk to them, but if somebody else was to stop, they weren't. So anyway,
It's kind of convenient because we've been helping to relay messages between the front and back of the pack.
Yeah, and I've never wanted one. I was just like, oh, I don't need one of these. The handhelds are fine.
This is really nice.
Once you get one.
I understand why Overlanders are like so obsessed with them now.
Because like if you have friends coming out to meet you somewhere, you can get a hold of them probably pretty far away versus a handheld. And I know you can do a handheld with an outside antenna, which could work too.
This is just so convenient.
Yeah, it really is.
The rugged one, and then we've got a little magnet here, so the whole thing just sort of flips.
Yeah, I've never wanted one. Now I want one for
All of the rigs.
All the rigs, because you just know you're going to have the range.
Guys, guess what? We're officially in the Yukon, baby!
Yeah, we're pretty far northwest now, but we're still like thousands of miles away from where we need to be.
We still have at least like 200, 250 miles to go today alone, and then we're still at least a few days, I think, from the final destination of Canada, which is Tuktoyaktuk.
Something like that. And then over to Alaska we go. But hey, I got a question. What's up with those comments about I should never wear these glasses again? What's going on there?
Some turning clearance issues there.
What's up with that? Brittany said these glasses look fine on me.
I think he looks cute as heck.
Yeah, what's up?
And all you who don't think he does can suck it.
Oh.
But we're in the Yukon, guys. This is pretty cool. Also, it's only negative 12 degrees right now. It's actually not that bad. No!
So, no trip is complete without cracking a windshield. So you cannot make it to Alaska and back with the same windshield. Everybody says that you're going to crack it, and we're not even a third of the way into the trip.
And it cracked! If I'm being honest, I'm actually surprised that it lasted this long.
Oh, I know.
We have been taking
bombs.
like bullet hits this entire trip.
And a long time ago, in the Jeep maybe, when ours kept cracking, people are like, quit following so close. It's not even that. The 18-wheelers are coming
the
this
opposite
way,
direction,
kicking rocks off their tires into you. So unless you're gonna even if you pulled off the road, it's still gonna happen. So anyway,
they just use gravel here.
They just throw down gravel.
It's like gravel.
Chunks. And so you'll be going by an 18-wheeler and just like pop, 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 pop.
Yeah.
Like what? There's just nothing I can.
I'm genuinely surprised. I mean, don't get us wrong.
We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 6 big marks.
Visible chips.
That didn't do it. It didn't do it until it hit the corner, and that was a tiny pebble. I heard it was like tick.
It was the perfect hit right on the edge of the glass.
These other ones were all bombs. Like I mean, like seeing it, like oh no, wow.
Yeah.
I was like holy crap.
Anyways, yeah, our windshield's cracked. The part that really sucks about that is I'm pretty sure you can't get these Bronco Raptor windshields at all. Or at least I wouldn't be surprised if you can.
Crash detection and
all the detection, electronic-y bits that it comes equipped with. So I'm sure we'll have to rock a cracked windshield for quite a while. But oh well. The good news is I'm gonna knock on wood.
That's going into my line of sight.
I said,
gonna suck.
As of right now, it doesn't look like it's gonna continue to split, but we'll see.
I mean, I can make it. I can just push.
Wait, don't.
This is why I sit across from you at tables. So when we sit down at dinner or whatever, I sit across from her. Because I sit next to her so much and she can still.
Why would you push on the windshield to intentionally make it split and make it worse?
18-wheeler was trying mine. Because if I push down in this corner, I can maybe get it to come back.
Or you can maybe just make it split right across your line of sight.
But I have a better opportunity to guide it to where I want it to go.
Hey, you can't park there.
So that's 3 full driving days, and today starts day 4. Today's Friday.
It's morning.
And we are heading now off into the wild blue yonder, wild white.
The wild west
yonder.
of the Yukon. I don't know if that makes sense, but anyways, we're in the Yukon officially, and we are heading into the middle of nowhere.
Yeah,
from this
from here-
point forward, there's like
Nothing. Like if you
Nothing.
break down, if something happens, like
You're
you
effed.
might as well just leave your stuff there. And yeah, I've told people in town, like even the gas station attendant this morning, it's like, where are you guys headed to? I was like, Toyaktuk? Is that what you said?
Toyaktuk.
Anyway, he goes, oh,
Oh.
like, why are you going up there? Like,
Even
people always wanna
the
know
people
why.
that live
He's
here are
like, good luck. Like, I hope you're in a new car. I'm like, yeah, we're in something new.
We'll figure it out. So guys, I hope you're enjoying this journey as much as we are. We're gonna just continue to take you along for the ride, and whatever happens.
We're supposed to go
Happens.
dog sledding.
There's supposed to be a lot of cool stuff, so stay
Yes.
tuned. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Remember, you can find all your Lite Brite Nation merch and decals at litebritstudios.com.
Who's cuter in this?
You. Well, not when you make that face, though. Guys, as always, we love you, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Look at all the cars. Thank you. You
a
turned.
ride?
Yeah, I need a ride.
You
Thanks,
need a ride?
babe. Thanks.